Like, will it hurt his feelings? Has it got a 9-to-5 job and kids? Yes, I'm taking this too far. like, should I just like go? Leave the... Why? Why? I'm gonna be honest. Let me have some hot takes. I swear some of you just tell me to do stuff because you've heard it on a YouTube video and you don't know why. Not this, not this. I swear sometimes people go, it's hard to mine and gives no resources. I swear sometimes I hear stuff and I'm like, why? And then the chat goes dead. So if I just mine the salt water away and then just fill in the gap, that's perfect, right? That's cushy. That's, wow, that's creme de la creme. It looks nice if left. It looks nice if left. I'm going to go through all my RimWorld video comments. And if you have ever commented and said like, oh, why have you got that? That's not efficient. That just looks nice. You're banned. Okay? You're banned. Deal? Oh, look at that, look at that. Did you, the deal. Yeah, all comments deleted. Aesthetics are important, but not in RimWorld. I see. I have to have a nice looking base and whatever. Now, I have to admit, to be fair, this is obviously a much more visually beautiful game, to be fair. I'll be honest. I think it'd have been quicker just to build like a little reservoir around her. Feels like I'm doing like all the work of it and not getting one. I feel like my attitude's pretty pathetic. Let it rip. But then I've got to deal with the salt water. Mummy, I don't want. Put the wall up the right side and you're done. Am I just being... like that? I think it produces salt water. Polluted water. Right, cancel that, get rid of all this. No polluted. Did I read that really wrong? Yeah, we're freezing polluted water. Brilliant, you need that. Again, it sounds very sarcastic. I don't know if I always assume everyone's being sarcastic to me. Just, I read it like, oh, brilliant. You really needed that. Do you know what I mean? Polluted for your reads. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's actually really, really good. See how my attitude changed? Told you we shouldn't have built a reservoir. We could have just built the growing zones at the bottom. Perfect. Right, on the double, get there, come on, chop. Red alert, yellow alert, technically. Sorry, I'm just putting a formal complaint and I have a cold coffee that is not my, you know. I'll be honest, in my life, right, party people, Let's have a little heart-to-heart little chat. Do you know the amount of cold coffees I've been handed by my partner in my life? Definitely in the double figures. I really like cold coffee. Well, I'm sure you and her would get on very fine. Oh, this looks on. This looks on. Rising pressure. That was like chunk. Oh, thank you. Just waiting for her to walk out the room before I badmouth her. My wife hates... No, my partner loves making me coffees. She makes them really nice. They are lovely. I was trying to make it sound like I had a gun to my head as much as possible. It definitely looks on, right? Either that or it's having the time of its life. A little from column A, a little from column B. A filter. Coffee filter? I don't know what we're talking about now. I had a coffee. I had a coffee. I used to have, because I love coffee, I drink it too much. And I used to have like a coffee jug. The problem is, it was one of them jugs where it's like, you put to reheat. And by the time it would reheat, it'd be lukewarm, but it would never beep to tell you it was done. So you were sort of just like... Yeah, it wasn't great. Filter coffee. Yeah, I had it for a little bit. I like filter coffee, but then my laziness kicks in with like cleaning it up. I tried to like, I've been like really good. I'm like trying to like, I've been exercising. I've been like calming down. Get it analysed. Get it analysed. Okay. So to run through, the plan is we're going to pump the water here into here and then pump it out, but we've got to now clean it. Is that how I'm understanding our next move here? Because I'm going to be honest, that sounds like the most complicated thing ever, and I feel like someone is like... I feel like someone's going to go like, psych! Yes, cleaning is an issue. So why is that preferred to just running a pipe through here? I suppose, didn't you say it wouldn't... You can use a water filter. I mean, it's going to be a nightmare. So really... So what do I need to make this happen? So a water pump, oaths, to pump out... Use a water filter to pump out the polluted. Okay. We're talking. A what, sorry? A water filter. Don't say I don't have a water filter. Sorry, I left for a minute to heat up some soup. I don't know why that was funny to me. Oh, liquid filter. My gameplay is more important than your soup. Urgh. What soup you got? Oh, have you got some bread with it? I don't want to make you feel bad. We'll need pump higher, as I think the salt will be at the bottom. Okay. Is it worth waiting to see where it sits? See, I'm someone, when I have dinner and whatnot, I don't know if you party people are like this, but I always like the extras. So if I have a soup, I always like the French stick, the crusty bread. Like if I have sweet and sour chicken, I always like the prawn crackers. If I have like chili, I always love the cool, like Dorito crisps with it. I always have to. Oh, chowder. Yeah. I always love the extras with stuff like that. No, I'm not one that can just like, if I have a curry, I have to have the bargies. I have to have the poppadoms. Naan breads. I'm sort of like a naan bread or poppadoms. You have to have one or the other. Yeah, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Love a bit of food. I don't mind cooking. I really, really like cooking. My daughter likes cooking as well, so it's fun like doing like baking and stuff like that. So realistically, when I find the level this sits at, should I mine some of this up so this is a bit more flat? Or does it not matter too much? Because if I mine this, it will be flatter to see where the levels disappear. You studied culinary in Paris. I could lie and I could say me too. I feel like it's a lie that wouldn't last, but it could be fun for a moment. I always like playing the game where it's like, what is it? Two truths and a lie? And yeah, 2 truths and a lie. And you say 3 statements and you've got to guess which one's the lie. 2 truths and a lie, yeah. Don't know why that I'm randomly thought of that. What was that like in Paris? That must have been like hard going. Right, they can walk on the floor. What am I doing? Just get your feet wet for a second. And then we can see where the levels sit. I feel like this wall should be over a little bit. I really feel like I should just mine these 2 squares. I feel like this is going to be meteor showers. Someone wanted to know what meteor showers looked like, so I'll just chuck it here. That's a big old one. I haven't seen one of them before. I've only seen little ones. Oh! Oh! This isn't going to be a problem, right? I might sort that out. Sorry, Frankie. I feel like that might need a, I might just build something here. And just block that. Because, I feel like... I wonder if that's how all your air escaped into space. Unlucky, all your air. What do you mean all my air escaped into space? All your... Unlucky. All your air escaping into space. Put an airlock up there. Vacuum sucks out air. All the air's still there. That is the dumbest thing I've ever said, isn't it? I say some ridiculous stuff. You don't want open passage to space. No one's ever been harmed in space. Oh. Oh, I see the problem. Oh, this is embarrassing. You all think the world is round. Oh. Oh, this is embarrassing. You can't get sucked off of a flat planet by, like... Oh, that's embarrassing. Didn't realise we were a bunch of globalists here. I feel like we should probably prioritise this, right? Please. Can I... I mean, it looks fine. Does that work? Put airlock at top. Ah, that's fine. I'll just leave it there for the time being. I mean, it looks fine. Oh, I don't see any... Can you see it? Like, nothing's getting sucked out. Ah, just a bunch of panickers. It escapes very slowly. As do my prisoners that are in my basement. Slow is fine, you can work with slow. They get out far, like... Vacuum is a cruel mistress. Right, so it looks like the polluted... Don't say this has already gone, like, dormant. Oh, I need all the analyst stuff. So I might as well just leave that for the while, mightn't I? Which is fine. Absolutely fine. To be fair... The problem is I could just pump this into this, but... Why is that not connected to power? What is going on with my power? Right, everyone look away if you don't want to see Spaghetti Junction with wires. Okay, just look away. Just, like, promise. Promise. Oh, no, no, it's just because that wire's not built. Double time, double time. Oh, because they can't reach it. I like this double time button. Are we just going to skip over the prisoners in my... You have prisoners in your basement. You shouldn't be saying that online. Anyone could be watching or listening. Bit weird. Some of you say weird stuff in the comments. Like, we're all friends here, but... Right, there we go. So then that's working. How are we doing with germs? I mean, this isn't great. But what, 2 streams ago, this was the entire base. So actually, I'm happy with that. I probably shouldn't say I'm happy with that. It's like... Do you ever come up with a joke in your head and you go, no, don't say that. No, don't say that. The amount of time I'm recording and streaming, I'm like, no, too far, too far. Don't try and be edgy. No one wants that. No one needs that. And the problem is in my head's like, that's a funny joke. Maybe we can change it and dial it down a little bit. No. However I say that, it's not good. It's not good. Right, I'm going to mine this to make this a flat surface, just so I can see where this polluted water is going to sit. The intrusive thought's almost won. I can't. I mean, they did. No, just, come on. My dupe was analysing a volcano when it started erupting. I like the idea that he still had to analyse it, like, what's going on here? Moderate burns. Oh, I was talking to my, I'm trying to think why. There was a picture of a volcano. I can't remember where it. There's a picture of a volcano. My daughter asked about it and she said, can we go there? And I went, no, it'll be hot. And she went, like your coffee. And I just love the idea, like, yeah, just a slight. Luckily, if it was the one I flooded. Yeah, I have got a volcano. I would like to try and... where is it? I think I got an iron one. Yeah, I got an iron volcano. But I feel like I'm well beyond that at the moment, so we'll just... I'm more happy... I wonder why they can't get to this wire. Maybe it's the same reason they can't get to any of your stuffed Hazastical, because you're an absolute moron. Magma looks so fun to touch. Is the funniest statement ever. No, I don't even need to do that. What am I doing? Just calm. Just calm. Oh, I do if I want to deconstruct it all. Don't worry. Just don't worry. Life's too short to worry about that. Yeah, I want to mine all that so then I can see where the level's set. I tamed a magma volcano once. It was incredibly hard. Much scolding. Yeah, because this is going to sit a little bit more naturally now, it being flat. My vacuum failed and superheated steam went everywhere. Oh, I bet that was a big panic. It's the only thing when stuff like that goes wrong, it's like that is. Iron ones are a bit nasty. I think the idea that you can start on a map with a volcano already going off is mental. Like, that's crazy. Or Frankie just like analysing on water and moaning about it. Magma should only be exposed in a vacuum, otherwise the air gets superheated to over 500 degrees. So what you're saying is they just need to man up. It's a bit sexist of you, mate. I've still got all the... I think all the polluted water actually has been, like... I feel like everything else is going really well at the moment. Alright, anyone here we want? I really want a digger or a constructor and it's not actually happening. Because I feel like with the two people we lost, that's exactly what they were doing. Increased bladder, increased bladder. I mean, you're not terrible, but I just don't see the point. And then sweetie egg. I'm going to ignore them until I need them. I'm just literally waiting for a really good digger or a really good constructor. Is this all the stuff it left, Ice? I need this analysed so then we can do the next part of this. I feel like this is going to take a lot of my brain power. Because, like, realistically here, we're going to do something like this, right? Where we go... mesh. Draco's for plastic. Where we're going to go, like, mesh there, then the pump on top, right? I feel like that's how we're going to do this. I have no idea how to do a Draco farm. I'll have to look at it before next stream. I should probably get rid of one of my farms down here. Although something that we can do is get the what room? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? The massage bench room. So we should probably do that. Pause. Door. Is it a certain... Is it a medical? Massage table. Was there a room for it? Look at me learning. The massage clinic just needs massage table and a decor item. So, oh, they're actually quite small. No no research going on. I find research like goes really, really quick. I'm used to obviously RimWorld where it takes like a year and you just like look, and I'll get them a couple of hanging pots because look at that, that's amazing. No research. Is there anything I need to worry about at the moment, or should I just research any old tripe? Portable gases. No, I need to go to them suits, don't I? I think it's... Is it that one you... Wait, where have I gone? There. Exosuit. That one there. Oh. Well, that was embarrassing. What? I don't even know what I was doing. Right. Exosuit. Okay. Later research takes longer. I think you got it. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I'll probably get rid of one of these. How is the gas doing down here? Just loads of chlorine. So should I just set up a pump to pump all this chlorine out? Well, that's going to be the best way to deal with it. And then just put it in a gas reservoir. How many pumps is normally ideal for something like this? May need later 1. Where would be the best place to put it? Wait. Throw one where it meets the CO2. Oh, okay, so like right here. Wait, F4. It's like right here. Put at the top of the chlorine. Oh, it's going to be an argument in the chat. Fight! Put it at the top, or put it at the bottom. Wait, no, CO2. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Oh, I was trying to make you argue, and I think I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, aren't I? No, yes, bottom. That's really helpful. No, yes, bottom. I imagine you mean at the bottom, right? H2O. So like here, right? So is the best way to do this, or am I overthinking it, to go like airflow tiles here? I don't need to go that crazy though, do I? And then put the pump on that. Low. This is carbon dioxide. That's as low in the chlorine as possible. Chlorine is a higher density than O2. Yes, there, okay. Sorry, there's like, I don't know why and I don't know how to get rid of it, but there's like a 30-second, 20-second delay between like moi and stream. So that's why sometimes it's like, so do I always want to then do airflow tile? Do I need a... Then go gas pump, draws in gas, runs it through pipes. Please say it is just as easy as running a pipe. Like, surely I don't need a gas filter. Carries gas between outputs and... Or do I always need a gas filter? So just thought, I know it's only a little bit, but at least in the airflow it doesn't interact with it whatsoever. Then do I always need a gas filter? Gas pipes. Keep it simple, no filter. Okay, cool. You can run a pump anywhere without a base. Really? You don't need the base? Run a pump anywhere without a base. Really? Oh, I did not know that, thank you. So it's it's green to white, right?